In this question, we need to find out which among these 5 is closest to 1 by 2. Alright, now closest means that particular number will have the least difference from 1 by 2. Now, for an example, if you have 0 and you have 1 by 2 over here, now if I plot 1 by 4 over here, and let's say I plot 1 over here. Now you can see that 1 by 4 is closer to 1 by 2 because the difference over here is only 1 by 4, but the difference between these two is 1 by 2, right? So we need to find out which among these 5 has the least distance from 1 by 2. And remember, it can be on either side. That does not matter. Alright, now let's go ahead and do that. And remember, to subtract two fractions, you need to make their denominator the same using LCM. Over here, you have 4 by 7 and the denominator is 7. And you have 1 by 2, the denominator is 2, right? So 2 and 7, the LCM is 14. So I can write 4 by 7 as 8 by 14 and 1 by 2 as 7 by 14. Now the difference between these two will be 1 by 14. Now the next one, I have 5 by 9 and 1 by 2. So the LCM is 18, right? So 5 by 9 can be written as 10 by 18 and 1 by 2 can be written as 9 by 18. Now the difference between these two is 1 by 18. Similarly, over here is 6 by 11 and 1 by 2. I can write it as 12 by 22 and 11 by 22, and the difference is 1 by 22. Over here, I have 7 by 13 and 1 by 2. That's 14 by 26 and 13 by 26. The difference is 1 by 26. And over here, 9 by 16 and 1 by 2. So over here, the LCM is 16 itself. So let's maintain 9 by 16 as 9 by 16, and 1 by 2 can be written as 8 by 16, and the difference is 1 by 16. Now we just need to compare these 5 numbers. Now notice that for a fraction to be the lowest, the numerator has to be less and the denominator has to be greater, right? When you do this, the fraction becomes lower, right? For example, let's say you have a fraction like 3 by 4. Now, or let's take it as 3 by 7. Now let me reduce the numerator from 3 to 1 and let me increase the denominator from 7 to 10. All right. So 3 by 7 and 1 by 10, if you compare them, right, 1 by 10 will be lower. Why is that so? Because you have reduced the numerator and you have increased the denominator. All right. So again, among these 5, the numerator are the same. So you just need to find out which has the greatest denominator. And you can see that 26 is the greatest denominator. So 1 by 26 is the lowest among these 5 fractions. And that's the answer, which is answer option D. Again, remember, you can think of it in this way. Let's say you have one pizza and you're dividing that pizza into 14 parts and you're taking one part out of it. And let's say we are just comparing these two for clarity. And let's say again, you have one pizza, you're dividing it into 26 parts and you're taking one piece, right? So which piece would be greater? Definitely this one, right? Or you can think of it in terms of dividing one pizza among 14 friends and dividing one pizza among 26 friends. So who will, in which case will a friend get a larger piece? That would be this case, right? Because 1 by 14 is greater than 1 by 26. So the answer to this question is option D. Now let's look at what is being tested over here. First of all, you should find a way to compare distances. And in this case, we found a way, we subtracted it, right? And again, when you want to subtract two fractions, let's say 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3, you need to make the denominators the same using the concept of LCM. So that's another thing that's being tested over here. All right. Now, do subscribe to this channel so that you'll get notified when I release the next video, and check the description to know more about my other GMAT programs. All the best in your preparation.